Hello and welcome one and all to Gaming Hexa, and as always I'm Hex Trojan, and welcome to episode 10, that's right, episode 10 now of my survival series. In the last episode we were joined by a couple of people as we did open up to the public. I believe that was Keith. Just going to double check that I'm the only one here at the moment. Yes, I'm set to private, that's probably why no one's joining me. Let's open up to the public, just in case Keith and our other friend there, just make sure they're set up to the faction still. Wavoga, Gravity Ore. Hopefully they join in again today with us and continue what they started. You can see that my base hasn't much changed, but they have started some work of their own, which is good. Have a little annex of the station going on down here. This is Keith's work down here, and he's been using a lot of the modded stuff down here with regards to interior walls, and this is the old equipment being used here. The command console, very good. Been a bit nosy. Be interesting to see at the end of this how far he comes along. He works quite quickly and does a good job by the looks of it, so it'd be interesting to see how far he's come along. Now on the other hand, if we have a look down here, Wavoga has been, if I'm saying that right, has been working on a hangar down here which has a working piston blast door as far as I'm aware, which actually looks really cool. I like the way he's utilised this whole space underneath the station. I'm going to continue working on that up there and using this as, I'm assuming using this as the entry, which is really cool. I think using the asteroid like that, so that looks like it's going to come along really well. As I said, hopefully one of those lads will join us, and or both of them even, and that should be good fun to get back into the swing of it. Right, I'm going to quickly maybe work on some form of entrance here, because it has been brought to my attention that it's not very secure. I knew that already, but I'd like to make it a bit more secure and have like an extra layer of protection here, fill some of these gaps in. So I'm going to quickly do that while we wait. Right, so basically I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm gonna break this guy down. He has caused me some issues with regards to making my base safe, because this missile turret here just seems to love locking onto it. So I'm going to break it down, and then I'm going to build something similar, as in to have this sort of grabbing unit on the front, some nice hefty engines, and an antenna, and possibly a remote control as well, so that I can use it for hauling big wrecks and stuff around and dropping them into the grinding area down here. May come in handy for that stuff that just loves to get away. So what I'm going to do to help me facilitate that is I don't want to grind it, because the second I start grinding it, parts of it are going to start getting away.
Meteor storm inbound.
But I think I might not have a choice. It may just be quicker to drop it into that grinder, so I might just do that. I'm going to get rid of what's on me. In the meantime, I think I'm going to turn down my audio a little bit. There we go, that should be enough, I hope. Oh, that's why I was here. And get rid of those. I've got it set to friends at the moment, just in case my two lads when I jump back into faction and join us. I'm going to I actually may be able to grind the front of this off. Let me see, where are the... See, all the engines are on this part. So if I can get rid of this bit first, then it may not actually be a problem with regards to grinders, because I'll still be able to control the thing. So we're going to do that. And what I will do also is I'll put a couple of batteries into the station to help with power. So wish me luck. Hopefully it fits now.
Meteor storm inbound.
Sure, we'll know soon enough. And would you believe, I don't think it's going to fit. What? No, it's not going to fit. Check around the front. If I got any give, a little bit of give. Let's see if that helps, doesn't it? No. I'm gonna have to trim this beast a bit. Well, I guess that was wishful thinking. I'm literally going to have to just do this by hand and run the materials back. If it was 2 blocks wider, 2 bloody blocks, then we may have been okay. Oh well. What I could do is, while I'm stripping this down, be working on the next one. So what I might do is that then. So let's... Still haven't got my sound of my grinders. Not happy about that. So this is what we're going to do. One. I may get 2 out of this. Right, we're going to come over here. Start creating a new large ship.
Meteor storm inbound.
And this will be the first one. I'm looking for landing gears, and there they are. There we go. Hopefully that's not too close. Well, it might not be such a bad thing. For the purpose of grabbing smaller things anyway. need some more steel plates. Right. Okay, it's not a problem. Try and grab what we can. Without this whole thing falling apart. And then that will make me happy. So let's do that. They seem to be holding that area together, so let's get the excess stuff that's sticking out. What are you? Gyroscope. That's where they were hiding that little beggar. I was always curious as to where the gyroscopes were hiding. Now I know. One of the items that were, as you can see, they have a computer which basically associates them to a player or an enemy in this particular case,
Storm inbound.
which is one of the things that my turrets will lock onto. Right, actually, let's use what we have. Where did I put you? I think it was out that way. How embarrassing. And there you are. I might make this guy yellow as well. Main reason being that yellow seems to be associated with the utilitarian, if I'm saying that right, form of vehicles. It might make it a bit easier for me to see it from a distance as I'm building the darn thing. He's got everything he needs. And now he does as well. Maybe we'll get some glass out of this, some useful materials. Oh, and we're getting mighty. Well, that got close to being a full inventory there, but we're fine. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with having it like that. I was a bit worried at first. Right, let's turn you to mirror. I believe that mirrors the other one. And build as we go. I'm going to do a bit more stripping, and then what we're going to do is first we're going to get some much needed soup juice. Let's get some energy. Thanks for building it out there. Hopefully this will become a big fat heap of nothing. As it stands, I'm holding a heap of crap that I don't need. Let's just get rid of that. I think also what I might end up doing is using the large containers from the ship that I'm deconstructing, and maybe putting one of them in the base. Because I will be getting full sooner than I might be happy to. If that made any sense.
Storm inbound.
Right, these areas here don't seem to be supporting anything. I'm fairly convinced they're hiding something. So if I can remove this line here, then the front of this will fit into the grinding area. That's one side. And this side now. To hell with it. Oh no.
Meteor storm inbound.
Quickly, my gyroscopes have come off. That's really what I didn't want to happen. What we have to do is break one down. Oh crap. And build it into where it was. And hopefully this time it will stay there. Like so. Hurry up. Let's get you. And you. Ah, god damn it. Right. Let's do that. Let's go the cheat way. Keep some of them just in case. It's just we don't lose any parts because everything, as far as I'm concerned, is precious material. So we want to keep it as best we can. It should be fun.
Meteor storm inbound.
I don't think we could have asked for that to go much better, to be honest. No. Ooh. That doesn't make me happy. What the hell happened there? I have no idea what happened there. What could have caused so much damage to heavy steel plate, heavy armor blocks like that? That's got me a bit baffled, but we'll soldier on nonetheless. Jesus. Christ, caused quite a bit of damage. I'm gonna have to put, it's taken out four heavy plates. We're gonna have to fix that right now. I'm not very happy with that. It doesn't matter if they're yellow. I couldn't really care. Oh, surprised, to say the least. I doubt where I tapped it with the ship that would have caused that much damage. I touched it very gently. Right, we'll have to go up, get some steel plates. Pretty sure there's some in here. I dropped off a second ago. And there we go. Hopefully that's fixed any problems that we were having.
Inbound.
Let's get this. Yummy. Yum yum yum. Right, this is going to be interesting. If I want to fit this in, then I have to lose thrusters from a particular direction, which will make it interesting. So let's continue out here for now. Well, the general idea for this was to come back by only a few blocks. And the same on this side. 1, 2, 3. Here. 1, 2, 3. And 1. Let's quickly fill them in. But basically, what I want the general design of this to be is to be able to turn quite a heavy load fairly quickly, not too quick that it starts tearing things apart. What I may need to build onto this is to utilise a mod I should still have installed, which is the advanced gyroscope, which is basically 50 gyroscopes in the form of one. So where in the old ship builds, when we were first starting out in Space Engineers, if you wanted to make a huge ship with a huge mass turn in any sort of decent turning arc and quickly enough to be actually effective, then you had to install a lot of gyroscopes, and I'm going to avoid that on this occasion. So let's not be too predictable about how we do this. There we go. I think I will put them there as well to kill the corners off a little bit. Let's mirror that on the undercarriage.
Meteor storm inbound.
Right, so this is what I've come up with so far. This is the replacement for the large cargo ship that I was just destroying. As you can see, it's over half gone now. I've utilised 2 of the large cargo containers in the base. I can see the batteries there, and for the time being I'm going to take them off and put them on the platform here just so we can see them. And then I'm going to use this now to grab hold of this, push it down into there, because obviously it's got no thrusters or any control anymore, and yeah, grind the rest of it away using the grinder. think we may have found a purpose for this little space up here. I don't know if it takes up the same amount of space. Yep, it will still be one block either way. So, be one there, one there.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, don't know why I just done that. Lose my mind. No. There we go. Right, now I think now we've done that, we can just drop the rest of it into the grinders.
Meteor storm inbound. Energy low.
Yeah. Right, let's quickly get up here. Oh, Better make it quick. That was close. Right, so let's see where we are. Let's line up with that. I'm going to have to be quick on the old locking mechanism. I can set my landing gear to a group, and we can call them what do we call them? I guess we'll just keep them as landing gear. Save that.
Storm inbound.
What I'll do is set them to auto lock. There we go. What I'll do is from here, I'll go to the mining outpost. I'm going to go to grinders, turn them on. I'm going to go to my piston pusher, reverse it. There you go. Push that one in.
Meteor storm inbound.
Push that one in. that is it for episode 10. If you like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in episode 11. Thank you.